was on the road to actually just using sort of a loyalty test to name either his cabinet or the closest advisors. So I want to play this little mashup of the rhetoric already being shown at the convention.
We become totally unhinged if Donald Trump is not elected in November.
They want to tear down those foundations and remold us into some sort of borderless, lawless, Marxist, socialist utopia.
Americans are dying. Murdered, assaulted, raped by illegal immigrants that the Democrats have released.
The Democratic Party lies in ruins. The woke mind virus is dead.
So that was a series of senators, Congress people. It was Ted Cruz, Ron DeSantis. CNN has done fact-checking about quite a lot of the lies that have been talked about the Democrats at this convention. But does this sound, America becomes unhinged if Donald Trump is not elected in November? That's Jim Justice. What does that portend to you, particularly at this time when they're talking about lowering the temperature, showing unity?
The important guardrails on Trump's first presidency were he's unfathomably lazy, he didn't know how the government worked, and he was surrounded by people who weren't eager to go out of their way to help him. They would follow orders, but if the orders couldn't be executed or if the orders were illegal, they would not suggest ways to achieve what he wanted to do in some other more legal way. Those guardrails are truly down, because although he remains lazy, he now does have a list of things that he wants to do, which he didn't really then. Back then, his main goal was to bask in adulation and direct taxpayer money to his own businesses. This time he has an agenda, and it's revenge. Second, he did learn something over those 4 years. He does know how the government works a lot better than he did before. And over the interval, the Republican Party has changed, and there now are people who will willingly help him and will either execute illegal orders, as J.D. Vance said he would